Hey y'all, this is the training video for how to use the new juicer. Come take a look. Christian, get closer please. You may have seen this around. This is the new juicer. This is the new way we do it. You will follow these directions every single time you use this juicer. First of all, this thing is heavy as shit. So when you grab it by the back. This little piece in the back is nice. It's comfy, and it allows you to feel the whole weight of the piece because it is very top heavy, so just do be careful when you hold it. This is also a piece that's not going to move up and down, so definitely do not grab it from any of these pieces as these can move. You can pinch your fingers, it's going to hurt really hard, so just be careful with that. Also, always make sure the lever is down when you move it around, because again, if you have it up and you start to move it around, it's going to come down and smash your fingers. So just grab it by the back, and then that way you have it nice and solid. Also, please make sure that all of the pieces are fitted and tight so that when you transport it around, it does not risk flying off. And I will show you how these pieces work. There are actually only two little spots that come apart, and we will show you how to wash these in a little bit. You have your little basin, you have your little first strainer piece. So there are little divots on the bottom of the bin, the basin, and there are just two little spots right here. Christian, if you see these little notches right there, those just fit in. There's only one way they can go down, and then from there just rotate it about 90 degrees, that way it's locked into place. Similar situation for the little strainer. You've got these little notches cut out on the sides. You will notice these little notches in the basin that they will fit under. So you kind of position it like so. You will notice it, then twist it again 90 degrees. That way both of these pieces are locked into place. And now you are ready to go. So everything for the citrus prep leading up to this is exactly the same. If they are cold, the citrus, you might want to run them under, you want to keep them under the hot water so they kind of loosen up a little bit. If the citrus has been sitting out room temperature, then you do not need to do that step. There's really no other need to do that just because this thing works so well that you get all the pressure you need, even if it is a little bit cold. So I'm just going to show you how to do some lemons. Christian, if you get in close here, you'll notice this little divot right at the top, little pointy bit, so you can apply a little bit of pressure to your citrus just to get it to sit. When it's done and you're ready to actually squeeze, either hold at the top of the actual thing, or I think better yet, hold at the very bottom, because again, this thing is a little flimsy. There are suction cups on the bottom of this, but obviously on top of this rubber mat, it's not going to suction to it, and even on any of the other hardwood floor or hardwood surfaces, it's not really going to work. So stick your hand at the bottom, just kind of get a nice firm grip, and then you're going to just go in one fluid motion all the way down. You'll feel the resistance. It will come down. It will lock into place. That is all you have to do. Lift it back up. There's a little bit of force getting it back up, so be careful. Continue to keep that hand in place. You're going to have a little bit more trouble trying to actually get that fruit off because, as you can see here, it squeezes the crap out of it. So you get all of the juice. So from there, into the trash like normal. So here I'm going to kind of go at a little bit faster speed. That's right, shit, I don't have anything underneath. This is really important. Make sure you got a cup underneath this to catch the juice. I am using one of the 20-ounce cups from upstairs. If I use the new 24-ounce larger cups down here, it does not quite fit under here. So grab one of the clear ones from upstairs. That way you can see how much juice you're actually getting. So I'm going to do this again. Coming down, holding the base. Come all the way up to the top. Again, you want to come all the way up to the top so it locks into place, and that way it doesn't come smashing down on your fingers. Come over here, do another one. Just kind of a nice little set into place. Now we're moving. Like so. So continue on until you fill your cup up, until it's just about to the top. From there, I don't care what vessel you go into. If you want to use the standard rectangular bins that we've been using, whatever you need to do to get to your numbers, from there it is exactly the same. We will still strain to get the pulp out. We will still put them into the little pints containers, and we will still mark them exactly as we have done. So that's it for now. As soon as you are done and you're ready to take this upstairs to get washed, make sure you're back in the fully closed position. Obviously, take that fruit out. Leave all of your pieces on here because we're going to go up to dish, and we're going to take them all apart and then wash them upstairs. Thanks.